For number 20, it tells us that we are going to find the coordinates of the image given the pre-image and the scale factor. So we're going to assume that the center for dilation is at the origin. Our scale factor is 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say to get from my center of dilation to D, I'll need to go left 1. So to get from my center of dilation to D prime, instead of going left 1, I'm going to apply my scale factor to how I moved. So instead of 1, I'll do 2 times 1 to get 2. So I'll go left 2. So starting at my center of dilation, you're always going to start there. I'm going to go left 2, and this is D prime. D prime is at -2, 0. So looking at our options, we know that it has to be A because that's the only one where D prime is going to be at -2, 0. So I can double check it to do the center of dilation to Y. I would go up 2 to get from here to here. You go up 2. So now I apply my scale factor. Instead of going up 2, I'm going to multiply 2 by my scale factor of 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. So to get from my center of dilation to Y prime will be up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's Y prime. Again, you're always going to start counting from that center of dilation. So Y prime should be at 0, 4, which it is. And then we can do the same thing for Z. The center of dilation to Z is right 2, down 1. So to get from the center of dilation to Z prime, I'm going to multiply both directional pieces by my scale factor. So instead of going right 2, I'll do 2 times 2. So I'll do right 4. Instead of going down 1, 1 times 2 is 2. So I'll go down 2. Starting at my center of dilation, I'll go right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 2. And this will be Z prime. And Z prime will be at 4, -2, which it is. For number 21, we're doing another dilation. My scale factor is 1/4. If it's 1/4, that's less than 1, so this is going to be a reduction. My center for dilation is going to be the origin again because it didn't state otherwise. So to get from my center of dilation to point A, I would go up 1, right 2. I'm going to apply my scale factor to get to A prime. Instead of going up 1, I'm going to do 1 times 1/4, which is 1/4. So I'll go up 1/4, and I'll go right 2 times 1/4, which will be 2/4, or 1/2. So starting at my center of dilation, I'll go up 1/4 and right 1/2. So right here is A prime, which is going to be at 1/2, 1/4, which is, oh, these are both. So now, oh, I'm sorry, that's 1 1/2. This one is 1/2 and 1/4. We can double check it with L. So to get from the center of dilation to L, we'll go up 1, right 5. So to get from my center of dilation to L prime, instead of going up 1, I'll apply my scale factor. I'll multiply that by 1. 1 times 1/4 is 1/4. So I'll go up 1/4, and I'll go right 5 times 1/4, which is 5/4. 5/4 is equal to 1 and 1/4. So I'll go up 1/4 and go right 1 1/4. So this right here is going to be my L prime, which will be at 1.25, 0.25. So we're good. We could do the same thing for X, and it would work out the same.